I'm the volunteer and education director. So I don't do the animal adoptions. I do get to know the animals a lot through other activities that we do, such as our humane education presentations. We have animals that meet the kids when we're doing a presentation. I help to teach pet therapy volunteers how to do pet therapy. So in that situation, I would be working with the animals to show them an appropriate pet to take out on a pet therapy visit. So I do get to interact with the animals in a different capacity than the adoption counselors would. So it just it depends on the day. I've been working here for about 4 years this time. I also worked here in the 90s for about 4 years. And I've worked in animal shelters either as a volunteer or as an employee for about 25 years. It's a passion that I have. There's so much need. They need a lot of care and attention. We need to promote adoption of homeless animals. So it's a very meaningful job. It's very rewarding to me, and it's something I want to do. Mostly at the Humane Society we see cats, then dogs, then others. And the others are like the rabbits and guinea pigs, the smaller animals, your hamsters, your gerbils, your pet mice. We see birds, we see different types of animals like pot-bellied pigs, chickens, we've seen horses, so different types of pets. Some common routines is we have volunteers come in to walk the dogs at least 3 times a day, if not more. So then in the morning time they would be coming in, getting the dogs out so that they can relieve themselves, get some exercise. Then it's feeding time. If they need medications, our staff will come around and give them the medications that they need. And then once we open, then the animals are shown to potential adopters. And again, throughout the day we have volunteers coming in to exercise the dogs, to socialize with the cats and small animals, to give them a good quality of life. Our mission is to shelter animals, protect animals, and teach compassion and respect. So we shelter thousands of homeless animals every year. They come to us as lost pets, as owners, surrenders, sometimes as victims of abuse. So we handle the pets again as they need the attention. So they all are unique and with a unique situation. So we just cater to them as necessary. We rely heavily on contributions from kind people. The Finalpetdoc Pet Adoption Center opened about 3 years ago. It's named Finalpetdoc because the Finalpetdoc family donated $1.5 million toward the project. Many kind people helped us to open this building, and when you walk through you'll see many naming opportunities. The Livingstons gave a land donation. All people's contributions are very important in order for us to open the building and then to operate 2 buildings. So we're very dependent on the kind support from the community. We have wonderful cats for adoption. They're all very unique. They have great personalities, different personalities. We have really shy ones, really outgoing cats. We just have a nice variety. We get short hairs, long hairs. We have a Siamese right now. We get kittens. We get older cats. So if you're a feline fan, there's definitely going to be a cat that works for you. We also have a felinality program here, so we assess the personalities of our cats. And so some of the cats are going to be really shy, like a private investigator. Other cats are going to be party animals. Other cats are going to be sidekicks. So we actually have a survey that adopters can take to determine their lifestyle and what cat might be the best match. This is Pumpkin. Was surrendered by his family. He's looking for a great new home. We, as I mentioned, get different types of pets. Guinea pigs tend to be pretty shy, but then once they feel safe, they squeak, and they have this thing that they call popcorning. So when they're really happy, they'll jump straight up in the air. So we hope he goes into a home where he is popcorning. I love working for Capital Humane Society. It's so important to remember that there are many ways to acquire an animal, but one of the kindest things you can do is to choose to adopt a homeless animal. There's nothing wrong with these pets. They're healthy, they're pretty, they're sweet, but they're homeless, and so they need people to make that kind choice and choose to give a home to a pet that would otherwise not have one. I just find that I have a lot of respect for animals, appreciation for animals. I just really feel like they're an important part of our world, and I want to make sure that I do my part to take good care of them.